Welcome to Scott and Kelly's remodeling project. Timer started. Try to limit this to 10 minutes. Scott and Kelly have a house up in Encinitas, of course, and 2,900 square foot house. How many bedrooms? 3 bedrooms. They want more bedrooms. Upstairs we have a total of 3 bedrooms, master bedroom and 2 other bedrooms, and the 2 other bedrooms share a Jack and Jill bathroom. The goal here is to open up the railing over the stairwell, which is pretty easy. Second thing is to remodel the master bath a little bit to give them a little bit more room. And the third objective is to add 2 more bedrooms with another Jack and Jill bath. One option is so we're going to add some square footage, of course. So where do we add the square footage? Do we come out here? Is that enough floor area? I don't know. What about if we come out? What about if we come out over here? One of the proposals was to add over the garage. Come over the garage here. The challenge with adding over the garage is we have 9-foot ceilings in the garage. The house has 8-foot ceilings downstairs, but the garage is a 9-foot ceiling. We have 8-foot high garage doors right there. So if we were to build over the garage, we would have to have a step up, a couple step ups into that area, or we drop the ceiling in the garage down. If we drop the ceiling in the garage down, we'd have to make these doors a little bit smaller. So anyway, sort of fussy. Yeah, a little bit of trouble there. So let's take the roof off and take a look at what we have upstairs. Tick, 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 tick. Computer's not fast. Not fast enough for me. One day it's going to get fixed. Roofs. Let's get rid of some of this nonsense that I have here. Ridge caps and roof trim. Now you can see what's going on upstairs. So one of the objectives was you can see that when I walk in this front door, I have a high ceiling in this entry area. And it's not depicted here very well, but this is really a solid wall, and this is a solid wall here to these stairs. So what Scott and Kelly want to do is, what you guys want to do is open this up with a railing. So that's pretty easy. We can just change that. The other deal is, there's the master bedroom. Then you got this funny vestibule right here that leads to this closet. And from this vestibule, you also get to the bathroom. Now, here's the bathroom. Let's take the fireplace chimneys off of here so we can see what we're looking at. Now, they've got this space right in here sort of wasted. So maybe we can recapture that. The closet feels tight. And we have a couple problems here. We have some flues coming up here from the downstairs fireplaces. There's fireplaces downstairs. They also have a vanity right here that's relatively new, and maybe we can reuse that. And they have a shower here without an enclosure. It's about 5 by 7, and it's very nice. I think Scott and Kelly like it. Here are the other bedrooms. Here's a bedroom here, and here's a bedroom here. They're good-sized bedrooms. They're about 12 by about 170 square feet each. So good-sized bedrooms. And they're shared by, this bedroom here has a double vanity because I think the previous owners had 2 kids in this room, so they had 2 sinks. And then this bedroom here had its own sink area over there. And so this sink area and this sink area here share this common toilet and tub. And that area was sort of, I thought it was sort of kind of tight. I mean, I don't know, it works. So we want to add 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. As I said before, I didn't say this before, but here's the hallway. So we're talking about extending this hallway to get to some more bedrooms over the garage here or over this area here. And as I said, over the garage, you're going to have to add some step up. So maybe we can stay away from adding over the garage and just add over in this area here. So let's take a look, and just so we know what's downstairs. Can I go downstairs from here? I don't think so. W. Just so we'll review the as-built conditions downstairs. 1, 2, Shift G. And we're going to take a look at the downstairs, and it's a really neat space downstairs. No point in messing around with that too much. Here you come in the front door, stairs going up. We have a tall wall right here. We want to open that railing up right there. See, we want to open that railing up. You come into this space here. This is a real nice family room back here, and this is a living room, and we can see the two fireplaces. Here's one here, and here's one here, and of course they have flues going up. And then you have a real nice kitchen. Ain't that weird? How do you like that material? Looks like it changed. I wonder why that was. Anyway, this is a nice big island that they have here. And the kitchen's going to stay. It's a really nice kitchen. They recently remodeled that. Oh, well, that doesn't even work, does it? Oh, there it is. Nice kitchen. And then back in here, if we take off these soffits, these are drop soffits because the FAU is in this space. This is sort of important to deal with because we have to, see, here's the dining room. Here's your dining room right here. And we go through this area, and we got a powder room down here, nice powder room off to the side. And then we have the laundry room. This laundry room, washer, dryer, and then there's a forced air unit right here. Our water heater is just on the outside here. There's a on-demand water heater. This has a drop ceiling in it. So that's where the ducts run. So we got some ducts coming from this forced air unit that goes through this drop ceiling, and then it goes up into the second floor. And that's sort of important to take note of, and we're going to see why in a minute. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the proposed, what we could do. Give me a second. This is the downstairs, doing nothing with the downstairs at all. Add site, get rid of this and this, and now we can see the downstairs. Not a problem. Let's take a look at the outside. Let's take a look at the outside, and I'll show you what I sort of came up with. I think the idea, and here it is right here, was not to build over the garage at all. If I get rid of my trees, we'll have a better idea of what's happened. We didn't go over the garage at all. We have a funny little roof right here that we're not touching. We're not touching the garage roof. We're not touching these roofs here. Anyway, let's take a look at it. Where's that addition? That addition got built over the laundry room right here. Didn't go over the garage where the step-up is. And it came out over this area here, and this wall lined up with the wall of the garage for whatever reason, and we added some columns to support that second floor. So now we've created a shaded area outside this door from the kitchen, and we got a shaded area over here. So if the kids have some bikes that they don't have, and Scott doesn't have room in the garage for the bikes, they can put the bikes underneath a covered area over here, or some of the pool toys. It's covered. It's out of the elements a bit. So essentially, this area right here is all filled in. Let's take a look at. Let's compare the two houses real quick. And that's not it. Let's take a look at the as-built conditions, H, and we'll see where we added on. So here we go. This is the existing house. Over here, we can see where we've decided to add on. Here's your kitchen door. We've covered the kitchen door area with the second floor over here, and we've covered this side area here, and we did not get into the garage. What we're going to do is we'll just strip this roof off. We'll take this roof off and a portion of this roof over here because we're going to extend this roof out. And because we are a little concerned with the framing over the kitchen, because there was a previous remodel, so we don't impact any bearing walls on the interior of the space, we're going to rip off this roof and just a little bit of this, just this right here, because now we're going to put trusses. We'll run trusses so they bear on bearing walls and what have you. So we're not going to impact the second floor at all. Well, that's the idea anyway. So now let's take a look at how we achieved what we did. Let's take the roof off and see what we got. what we got, what we have. I'm not in English. Here comes the roof. Well, timer done. Can you believe it? 10 minutes? All right, we'll do this in a second. We'll go to part 2 in a second. I don't know how Perry does 3 minutes.